Sa free space.
No.
This is Jeopardy! And now, here's your host, Alex Trebek.
Welcome.
Hey, you made me make a poopy!
I'm going to be taking a break. I'm going to be taking a break because it's getting frustrating.
Alright.
How many players? Please enter your name.
I don't blame you, Jay. It's alright. Take it on Barbara and Cindy this game. Here we go. Let's play.
In the Jeopardy round, one daily double will appear in one of these categories.
We have state seals, the 1970s, government and politics, Italian art, poetic quotes, and finally, Black America.
Contestant number one,
State seals for 100.
or $100.
One of these celestial beings appears on Arkansas seal along with an eagle and liberty.
Contestant number one,
What is a moon?
you'll have 60 seconds to provide your response. I'm sorry.
No.
That's wrong.
Darn it. Ouch! Oh, an angel. Oh, okay. State seals for 200.
For $200, the answer is
The frigate Raleigh, built in Portsmouth in 1776, adorns this state seal. What is North Carolina? If I had missed that one, Jay would never let me live it down. No!
Oh, sorry. That's not right.
Ow!
That's right. Ow. You like saying ow.
Contestant number two,
And I bet you do too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Oh, it's New Hampshire. Ooh, excuse me. My manners are all over Jay's K-double-O-P-A. The Italian art for 400.
$400. The answer is
Antonio Canova's nude marble of this emperor is in the Wellington Museum in London. I'm gonna say who is Nero.
contestant number 1.
Dang it!
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else?
I'm definitely getting Bika Rupa now, Daniel. Ow! My butt
Is incorrect.
Oh, Napoleon Bonaparte. Ah, poop.
Crap.
Exactly. Poetic quotes for 500.
Here is the clue.
Oh God, it is a fearful thing to see the human soul take wing. He wrote in The Prisoner of Chillon.
Contestant number 3.
Are we recording?
Yes. Oh, George Noel Gordon.
Yes.
Government and politics for 100.
$100.
His vice presidential running mates were John Nance Garner, Henry Wallace, and Harry Truman.
Contestant number 1.
I'm going to say who was Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Yes.
Finally, I got one right. I'll go with government and politics for 200.
For $200. Here is the clue.
Nuclear weapons development is the responsibility of this department, not defense.
Contestant number
What is
3.
the Department of Taking a Dump? No, it's... Oh! Cindy doesn't know.
Sorry,
Me,
incorrect. Anyone else?
Ouch! Oh, why me? Don't! Because you're holding a gun. Oh, the Department of Energy. Alright, government politics for 300.
For $300.
James Thompson, who left office in January 1991, was this state's governor for 14 years, longer than anyone. What is Corey Lawrence? In your gun? Because you're holding a gun. Oh, it's Illinois. Illinois was the right answer. Government politics 400.
For $400.
From 1975 to 1980, she served as Connecticut's first woman governor.
Contestant number 3.
Oh, Ella T. Grasso.
Yes, that's correct.
Dang it! Black America for 500.
Here is the clue.
She died in Paris in 1975 during a 50th anniversary celebration of her Paris debut. Huh. Josephine Baker. Alright. Black American for $100.
Let's take a look at the end.
In her freshman year at college, this TV talk show host was named Miss Black Nashville and Miss Black Tennessee. Who was Oprah Winfrey?
Contestant number 1.
Ouch!
Yes,
I got it right.
that's correct.
Let me delete this video real fast. Black America 200.
For $200. The answer there is
Missouri's only national monument marks the birthplace of this famous scientist,
contestant number 1.
who is George Washington Carver. Yeah!
Yes, select again.
Yay!
Yay, and stuff.
You said it, Marty.
For
Black
$300,
America 300.
Let's take a look at the answer.
He was ABC's senior Capitol Hill correspondent before becoming chief Washington anchor for CNN. I don't know this one.
So I might as well give a stupid answer of who is Louis Anderson?
Bernard Shaw.
No, it was Mike again.
Black America 400.
For $400,
Oh my god. This thing is
let's take a look at the answer.
Elected in 1992, she was the first African-American woman in the U.S. Senate.
Contestant number 3.
Ow, I'm going too fast. Ah, I'm in the air.
Oh, Carol Mosley Braun.
Right.
Ah, I'm in the air. Ah, I'm so. Ah.
For $400.
Poetic quotes 400. Poet who wrote, "Before I built a wall, I'd ask to know what I was walling in or walling out." And it was Robert Frost. Oh, okay.
For $100.
Poetic quotes for 100. The title of the Wordsworth sonnet tells us these women fret not at their convent's narrow room.
Contestant number 1.
What are nuns?
Yes.
Yep. Hang on.
This. You suck.
Pika-roopa. Ouch!
Don't tell me who knows this, you Marty Goose.
There we go. Let me save the changes to this video I'm uploading. All changes saved, so we are ready to continue. I'll take poetic quotes for 200.
For $200. The answer there is
The Longfellow poem that includes the question, "Why don't you speak for yourself, John?" What is Daniel Monahan?
That is incorrect.
My butt. The Courtship of Miles Standish. Thank you. Poetic quotes for 3.
for $300.
Ogden Nash asks, do you, my puppet, feel infirm? You probably contain one of these. What is a Bika-rupa? Oh! A germ. I'll take government and politics for 5.
For $500. The answer is...
This cabinet department publishes many periodicals, including Consumer Price Index.
Contestant
What is
number one.
Department of the Treasury? No! I got it wrong.
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else?
And I got away with that. I got away with that. Oh, the Department of Labor.
Your stuff. Your things.
Alright. State seals for 300, please.
For $300.
One can see the Snake River and a man plowing among the items on this state seal. What is Idaho?
Contestant number one.
It's gotta be Idaho. Gotta be. Gotta be. Yes!
Yes. Select again.
State seals for 400? Daily double.
The clue? It's the Daily Double. How much would you
I'll
like
do
to
500. Because he once had a colony in Newfoundland, George Calvert put a fisherman on this state seal. I'm gonna say Maine. Pooh.
Oh, sorry. That's not right.
Darn. It was Maryland. Yeah, exactly. State seals for 500.
For $500.
Its seal shows a map of the state and the surrounding states of Mississippi, Florida, Georgia, and Tennessee.
Contestant number
I'm
one.
gonna say Alabama. Yes!
Yes. That's correct.
Italian art for 100.
For $100.
Bernini was asked to draw plans for this French museum, but jealous French artists sabotaged it. What is the Louvre?
Contestant number one.
Uh-huh.
Yes. That's correct.
Italian art for 200.
For $200.
From the Italian Grotta cave, it originally described overly ornate decor as in Nero's Golden House. What is grotto?
Contestant number one.
No.
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else? Contestant number two.
Oh, grotesque.
Good job.
Italian art 300.
For $300.
Tintoretto painted this biblical meal for the Church of San Giorgio Maggiore.
Contestant
What is the
number
Last
one.
Supper?
Good job.
Italian art for 500.
For $500.
His calumny of Apelles and Birth of Venus are in the Uffizi. Who is J. York?
Did you
That is correct.
My butt. No, it's Sandro Botticelli. Sandro Botticelli.
Yeah, I heard.
1970s for 100.
Wait,
For
heard
$100.
what?
In 1979, Dan White was found guilty of killing George Moscone, this city's mayor.
Contestant number 3.
Oh, San Francisco.
Good job.
It was a thunderstorm.
For
$200.
$200.
After 300 years of British rule, this West Indies island chain gained its independence in 1973. What are the Bahamas?
Contestant number 1.
There we go, I'm out of the hole.
That's correct.
I'm out of the hole. 300.
For $300. The answer there
In 1978, John Paul I died only a month after succeeding this pope. I'm not too sure about this one. Excuse me. Sorry, Daniel. My manners are down your toilet and into your sewer. Pope Paul VI.
What?
My manners are down your toilet and into your sewer.
For $400.
March 1971, a left hook from this boxer helped give Muhammad Ali's first defeat. And because you picked it.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that one.
Oh yeah? How so?
Yeah.
Joe Frazier.
For $500.
In January 1972, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman became the prime minister of this newly independent nation.
Contestant number 1.
What is Bhutan? What is Bhutan? No.
And you rolled them?
No.
No, I'm afraid that is not correct.
Ow.
Contestant number 2.
I told you I would get you.
Oh, Bangladesh. That's right.
Good job.
Darn. So at the end of the Jeopardy round, Cindy has 1,200, Barbara 900. I have minus 500. Ay, ay, ay.
That's good, huh?
Now for the double Jeopardy round, with 2 daily doubles somewhere on the board in these categories.
Hope we get some better categories. Let's see what we get. World Facts. Musicals. Physical Science. Food. English Literature. And finally, Similes. World Facts for 200, please.
Contestant number 1. For $200.
At various times, Germany, Prussia, and Russia have controlled this city, Poland's capital. What is Warsaw?
Contestant number 1. You'll have 60 seconds to provide your response.
World Facts for 400.
$400.
These mountains occupy more than 1/4 of Peru's land area.
Contestant
What are the
number 1.
Andes?
Good job.
Out of the hole. World facts for 600, please.
For $600.
Haiti, Barbados, and Belize are all part of this continent. What
Contestant
is
number 1.
North America?
Yes. Select again.
I'll have world facts for 800.
For $800.
Come on, baby.
The answer there is
Of the approximately 170 million people who speak Portuguese, the majority live in this country. What is Brazil?
contestant number 1.
It's gotta be Brazil. I will be shocked if it is not. From worst to first, baby!
Yes. Select again.
World facts for 1,000.
For $1,000.
In less than an hour, you can drive across this tiny country nestled between Spain and France. What is
Contestant number 1.
Andorra? Yeah! From worst
Yes.
to
Select
first.
again.
Musicals for 200.
For $200.
Peg was a 1983 musical autobiography of this singer who starred in it.
Contestant number 1.
Who is Peggy Lee? Yep. Musicals for 400.
Yes. Select again. For $400.
Sandy Duncan appeared in a 1969 musical based on this Chaucer work.
Contestant number
What
1.
is Canterbury Tales? Yes!
Good job.
Starting to bounce back now. Musicals for 600. Daily double.
First of the two.
It's a daily double.
And I've done pretty good this round so far. But,
What would you like to wager?
you know what? Just to be a smart aleck, I'm gonna wager $69. In this musical, Eliza attends the Ascot races with Mrs. Einsford Hill. Oh, I could have wagered more. What is My Fair Lady? I just wasn't sure if I would know the clue or not. And yes, I know I used that controversial number, but hey, this is my channel. I can do whatever I want. Musicals for 800.
For $800.
Andre Previn teamed up with Alan J. Lerner to write the songs for this musical about Chanel. Would you like that in a bottle or a mug?
I said peer, not beer.
You got it! Oh, Coco.
Ow!
The musical's for 1,000.
For $1,000.
Yeah, you love eating biscuits.
Let's take a look at the answer.
He wrote the songs for Hello Dolly in 1964 and La Cage aux Folles in 1984.
Contestant number 3.
Oh, Jerry Herman.
Yes, that's correct.
Foster, Australian beer. Ouch.
Would you like that in a bottle or a mug?
In a mug.
$200.
Food for 200.
The answer is
As its name indicates, the Tangelo is a cross between the pomelo and this citrus fruit.
contestant number
What is
1.
a tangerine? And ouch.
Yes.
Would you like that in a bottle or a mug?
Crap.
Food for thought.
Got it.
$400.
Eating a couple of sprigs of this garnish herb is a good treatment for garlic breath.
Contestant number 2.
Parsley. You want that in a bottle or a mug?
Yes, that's correct.
I'll take it in a mug.
You got it. Moving on. Okay. Physical science for 1,000.
For $1,000. Answer.
This rock, the most abundant on land, is a popular tombstone material. I think I know, but I'm not sure. Granite. Oh, and that was my guess. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Physical science 200.
$200.
Hygroscopic substances have a tendency to absorb this.
Contestant number 1.
What is water?
Correct.
Yay!
I belched.
Where are your manners? Physical science 400.
For $400. The answer is
This element, important for bone strength, is the third most abundant metal in the Earth's crust. What is calcium?
contestant number 1.
Physical science for 600.
For $600.
The conversion of vapor to a liquid is called this.
Contestant number 1.
Vapor to a liquid is called this. The conversion of vapor to a liquid is called this. What is distillation? No.
Sorry, incorrect. Anyone else?
Beakaroopa.
Contestant number 2.
Ow! Condensation.
Yes, that's correct.
Physical science
For
800.
$800.
About 0.01% of this gas found in nature is the deuterium isotope.
Contestant number 3.
Oh,
Sorry.
Sydney doesn't know. Foster's Australian for beer.
Would you like to have a bottle or a mug?
I'll take a bottle.
Crap. I
Contestant
wasn't
number
asking
2.
you, Aubrey. I was asking Robo.
But I said it too, so.
You got it.
Ow.
Yes, that's correct.
Fruit for 1,000. The other daily double.
It's a daily double. What would you like to wager?
$1,000. Oh boy, she could take the lead. Chavasine, pepperidine, and pepperine are among the chemicals that put the spice in this spice. Oh boy. She doesn't know!
Sorry, that's incorrect.
You fail! Miserably! Black pepper. Moving on. English literature 1,000.
$1,000.
Prime Minister said said, when I want to read a novel, I write one. When George Eliot's Daniel Deronda was published.
Contestant number 3.
Selected on a bottle or a mug. You got it.
Benjamin Disraeli.
Son of a biscuit!
Mother of butter and
English literature
cream.
$200.
The alternate title of her murder on the Orient Express is Murder on the Calais Coach. Who was Agatha Christie?
Contestant number 1.
Oh, shoot, I misspelled it. God dang it.
I'm sorry. That's wrong.
What's a boo-foo?
Ow!
Contestant number 2.
Yeah, I knew that one. I just misspelled the last name a little bit. My bad.
Yes, that's correct.
Here we go. English, or some of these for 400.
For $400. Let's take a look at the
In
answer.
a time-worn simile, this adjective proceeds as a fiddle. What is fit?
Contestant number 1.
Foster's Australian for Beaker-Rubas. Foster's Australian for beer.
Yes, that's correct.
Was it like that in a bottle or a mug?
Could I have it in a can this time?
Oh. You got it.
Ow. Similes for 200.
For $200.
A reliable person is as honest as the day is this.
Contestant number 1.
What is done? No.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Contestant number 2.
Long. Similes for 600, for 1,000.
For $1,000. The answer there is
Something that turns out well comes up smelling like these flowers.
contestant number 2.
Roses are red, violets are blue. All fragrances have the smell of poop. Roses.
Yes, that's correct.
Similes 800.
$800.
You don't have to sew to be as neat as one of these objects used by seamstresses. What is a pin?
Contestant number 1. Right.
Yay!
And shit.
Yeah. Similes for 600.
For $600.
An exceptionally clumsy person is like a bull in one of these establishments.
Oh, by the way, Robo. I heard him say a little thingy.
A china shop. Food for 600.
For $600. Let's take a look at the answer.
This type of grape was developed by Ephraim Bull in Massachusetts in the 1840s.
Contestant number 1.
What is a Concord grape?
Good job.
A Hey guys, I was thinking after this game was over, I was thinking about maybe showing a movie on my side.
Which one?
For $800,
This grain is the basis of hasty and Indian puddings.
contestant number 3.
I was thinking maybe...
Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day?
You took it right out of my mouth.
Correct.
Oh, yes! Tonight's the night!
Figured you guys might like some you fail moments.
Oh, yeah! Bring it on!
You got it.
But wait.
For $400.
Some Americans were extremely offended by this author's views of the U.S. and Martin Chuzzlewit. Who's Charles Dickens? What is it, Robo?
What about Disney's Seen It? Are we still going to do that or no?
I think we may have to push that for later this weekend, because after the movie, I gotta get off for the night.
Alright.
We'll push it for later this week, Robo, I promise you. You have my word. Same thing for Daniel with Breezy Fortune. I'll push that for later this week as well.
For $600.
Still trying to decide my new
Answer.
opponents?
E.M. Forster, said his novel in The Longest Journey at this university where he had attended King's College. Don't worry though, we'll get it all figured out. I think it's Oxford University, but I'm not sure. Oh, Cambridge, I would have been wrong, thank God.
For $800.
His short story collection, Mortal Coils, was published in 1922, 10 years before Brave New World. Who is Aldous
Contestant
Huxley?
number 1.
Foster's Australian for beer. I'll take it in a bottle. Ouch! There we go.
Yes, that's correct.
Final Jeopardy coming up.
We're back for Final Jeopardy. And the Final Jeopardy category for today is...
Final Jeopardy category is... famous names.
Contestant number 1. Contestant number
So
1.
6,400 is what
would
they
you
would
like to
win.
wager?
So I'll wager $432. And I will lock that in. That'll give me 6,401.
Final Jeopardy clue is...
This future foreign prime minister attended Milwaukee Teachers Training College in 1916 to 1917. Who is Golda Meir? If that's right, I've won the game.
What makes it so sure it's cool on my ear?
Because she was the prime minister of Israel, and she was originally from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Contestant number 2.
Wow.
How much would
Yep.
you like to bet? The Final Jeopardy clue is... You'll have 60 seconds.
Beer. I'll take it in a mug.
Good luck.
Ow.
Contestant number 3.
Hopefully I get to start a run of Jeopardy for the Sega CD. That would be awesome.
Contestant number 3. What would you like to wager?
Hope I get to start a run. Foster's Australian for beer. I'll take it in a bottle and a mug.
The Final Jeopardy clue
Ouch!
is... You'll have 60 seconds to provide your response. Good luck.
Oh, well, Cindy got it wrong.
Fail.
Miserably.
Contestant number 2, we'll start with you. Let's see what your response was.
You who was Golda G. Meir.
Right.
That's right. It's correct answer. No, I didn't say those words.
Was your total?
Alright, fine. Ouch!
Contestant number 3. Let's see what your response
Australian
was.
for beer.
Oh, sorry. That's not right.
Would you like that in a bottle or a mug?
I'd like it up my butt.
Got it.
And your final
Ouch.
Jeopardy wager was your total. Contestant number 1. Your final Jeopardy
I
wager.
said gold in my ear.
Correct.
I get to start a run.
And your final Jeopardy.
$6,401.
Contestant number 1, you are.
I get to start a run with $6,401.
Son of a biscuit.
And a second game will be coming soon. I'll catch y'all for that next video coming soon.